Hello, it's Lisa from Forever Clean Soap Works. I have made some awesome soap. This is lavender lemongrass with real aloe. The aloe was given to me by a friend who had a huge plant that she trimmed. And she brought me all the stems, and I did not slice them open and scoop out the aloe. What I did was put them in a big pot and I cooked them down. And then I strained it and just used that juice. So let's see what this does. I've never used it before, and I made 2 batches. I made the lavender lemongrass, and then I made eucalyptus spearmint. They both smell wonderful, but I had never made it with the aloe, and I used that for my lye water and didn't use regular water at all, just used the aloe. And hopefully this is going to be a fantastic soap. After we cut it, of course, our hands are very soapy, and all you got to do is add water. And it was fabulous. It lathered up really well, and it felt good on my skin. Of course, it was brand new, and I'm really excited to see if there's any difference. I know a lot of people use aloe, and I'm curious because I still have quite a bit of juice left, and I also have an aloe plant that is huge. People comment on it all the time because it's so large and want to know what I'm going to do with it. Well, if this soap comes out wonderful, I am going to make more soap with it. So this is the eucalyptus spearmint. Many times I mix eucalyptus with peppermint, but I've had several people ask for spearmint. So we're giving this a try. It smells good. My assistant, he's actually an employee, is Ryan, and he's doing the cutting into bars. I have the little loaf cutter next to me and cut it into loaves, and he's cutting it into bars. And he's doing a fine job too. Oh, there we have eyes. There's always faces in the soap. Like there's little, I don't know, people, gremlins. No, we don't want soap gremlins. Remember what happened with my cupcakes on the soap gremlins? They were not very nice. No, but I always have really cool pictures in my soap when I cut it. So it's always a nice surprise. I had a customer in yesterday who said they love watching soap cutting videos. And I did direct them to my YouTube channel. So if you're watching, thanks for coming in. And I hope you like this. My soap cutter I've had for about 8 or 9 years, I think. It is a wooden soap cutter with guitar strings on it. And you tighten the guitar strings and cut your soap. It's held up well, even though I cut hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of soap. I have had to change a lot of guitar strings, but that's normal with any soap cutter. So I'm sorry about the long pauses and everything here. We were doing our best. And that is just the end piece, and we cut those into little samples. And so I can give out those little samples, or, well, I do include them in every box that I ship. And sometimes I give out samples at the store, and sometimes I have too many and I grind them up and I make confetti soap. And we just put them in the same container drying box that I have for the soaps, and they actually dry fairly quickly because they're so small. And I keep forgetting to turn on the camera, so sorry about that. I'll get more videos to you soon. Like and subscribe and tell your friends and say hi to Ryan, or bye to Ryan. See you next week.